These are all the videos I've uploaded from April of 2023. Hope you enjoy. G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing the first couple levels of Geometry Dash. Hopefully it's not too hard, because otherwise I'm going to have quite a lot of trouble in the future. So yeah, I'm a goofball, I forgot to open the daily chests. Let's just get right into it. First level is Stereo Madness. Now I have played it just a bit, but that was just checking that this would record okay, and it records fine, so let's just get into it. Starts off pretty easy, which is nice. And then, really, if I can beat this first go, you've all got a sub, because that's how these things go. If I beat this first go, you've got to subscribe and share and whatever you do. I don't know. Alright, just done the rocket ship. Missed the coin, don't need it. Just fall. Alright, oh, triple. No! Oh, okay, if I beat it on this attempt, you've all got a sub. There we go. Never mind. I always stuff these things up. Okay, I'm just gonna beat it now.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I did it again. I died there again. This is the one. This is the one. I'm even gonna get the coin. I'm so good. Jump. Okay, here we are. Surely I can get over this triple now. Yes! Okay, don't stuff up, don't stuff up, don't stuff up, don't stuff up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't stuff up. Oh! Don't stuff up. Okay, easy, 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 easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Easy, easy. Yes! Oh, there we go. 7 attempts. Let's go back to the menu. Stereo Madness 100% even got the first coin, which is good. So let's get to back on track. The music in this game is really good. Really enjoy it. Jump over those pads, otherwise we'll get launched into our doom. Or death, or whatever. If I beat this first go, you've all got to like and subscribe. Okay? I'm probably going to stuff up now. But you've all got to do it if I do. Nearly died there. I think I did anyway. Alright, get over that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, you've got to keep your end of the deal. You've all got to like and sub now because I'm actually goated. Yeah, let's try Poltergeist, but I probably won't beat it because it's another level up from these two. So let's do this one and see how far we can get. That easy jumps. Couple doubles. These soundtracks are so good. I know I've said it already, but they're really good. Oh, that drop. That's beast. That sounds so good. Whoop, careful there. Oh, there's a coin, okay. Good to know. Oh, that sings nicely. If I beat this first go, you've got to share this with your friends and make them like and sub as well. I hate myself. Oh my god. Okay, we're back to where we were pretty much. Let's see if I can do it this time. Because I was very stupid and jumped into a wall before. I think that's where I died. Which now look at it, it's a very easy jump. And I actually suck because I missed it. Okay, here we go. Hey! There we go. Attempt 5. Oh well, 3 levels down. Stereo Madness, back on track, and Poltergeist. So before we finish off this video, I may as well customize my character, make it something a bit different than just this boring old cube. I think I'll go with this because I don't know, it's just a bit different and I like it. So there we go. That'll do for this video. I'll continue next episode probably with dry out and bass after bass, and we'll probably do 2 levels each video, but it might get to 1 once we get to some of these later levels. Before we finish, I'm going to show you the hardest level I can play, which is apparently electrodynamics, and it gets really hard. This is a nice beat though, I like this. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, so that's to look forward to. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe because I think like 94% of yous aren't. And have a good one. See ya. G'day guys. So this is my hardcore world here. It's it's how many? 193 days old. And I'm just showing you this just because I'm wondering whether you guys would like it if I made videos on this or if you'd rather I start afresh. But I may as well show you around. So I've got my enchanting and all my stuff here. I'm never organized. I've got most of my villagers in here, which I've got sharpness 4 there. I was leveling him up. Got some food. I sell this guy raw chickens and stuff over there from these guys in the pens. I built a mob farm that doesn't work. Got little netherwort farm, cobblestone. I've got my mending villager over here. I cured him a few times, so now it's 1 book, 1 emerald, which is really nice. He also gives me silk touch, which is great, and name tags, which is always a bonus. I've got cats just because I don't like creepers, and this is, even though it's only my second hardcore world ever, I didn't want to take any chances because I don't want to lose all this time that I've put into it. My first one, I think, lasted 10 days. I looked at an enderman in a really deep cave that I couldn't see, and he just came up behind me and hit me a couple times, and then I popped out of existence. That's timed perfectly. Anyway, so this is pretty much all I've got going for me over here. I don't know if I've got rockets. If I do, I'll just get them. But I don't think I do. Now I'm kind of wishing I did organise my chests. Well, there's paper. Is it? Plenty of stone axes from trading. That took a long time. Those were quite a lot of emeralds. No, I mustn't, but, yeah, so, anyway, while I hopefully can try and get some gunpowder with this disappointment of a farm, here's my wheat crop farm just for breeding those guys. That's just where I've gotten wood for emeralds. I've got other stuff from over there, but it's not really important. I can show you, yeah, I'll show you spawn. So if we go in here, so this is just my nether, so I made it very safe because if there's one thing that can kill you, it's the nether. That's just how I can get out if I need to, and I can fly around and get quartz and stuff. But I was really lucky when I spawned because I actually spawned right next to a nether fortress, which is just down here. But yeah, it's very safe. I tunneled through here. It's just how I go through my nether fortresses, especially when I don't want to die and it's hard mode. Right here, there's a blaze spawner, and I've just made this really simple farm. I'll link the bloke who made it in the description. It's really helpful. All you've got to really do is wait here. You just wait, and then you'll see particles just up there. And the blazes will spawn and you're all set. Sometimes you might have to just run away really quickly just to despawn some of the mobs, or if that actually happens, but it seems to work for me. You just come back and now you should be good. They should spawn, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. Now that they can't hit you, and you can just kill them like that. Let me pick these up. No sense in wasting them. Yeah, and when you've got looting, it's really good. Like, you don't have to kill that many, and that kind of counteracts it being not very fast. But it's a safe way to get your blaze rods, which is what I wanted, and I got. So, yeah, if I come through here, this is the way to spawn. You'll see why I've got the rails. Yeah, so I've just had these guys here. That's for that thing, which I'll get to in a second. But I've just been breeding them up, and I've got a farmer here for food for more breeding. And I've got a shepherd here, most likely for the beds, yeah. Just to put them down here. Yeah, so I've got the rails here. And, no, that won't work. And all I've done is I've started building a massive iron farm up here. I'll link the farm in the description, but I've got it pretty much at spawn so that I'm always getting iron. Like, I've only done one of the 4 little iron farms because it's really 4 here, and then you can go up and put another 4 and another 4. So you can actually have 12 iron farms here at once. But this is only one, and it's working really, really well. So I will link that in the description. I've got more stuff over here. That's pretty much it for this world, actually. Like, I know I haven't done much, but it's my second world, and I started this hardcore world all the way back in July of last year. And that was only about a month after I actually got this game. So, I had played it before, but that was on a iPad, playing Pocket Edition. But I'm really happy with how much I've done in these 193 days. I do want you guys to let me know if you would like me to make videos on this. Even if they're not the best quality, like just me finishing one of these every so often, or just doing stuff around, maybe building a house. But do let me know, because I think it will be really helpful to see whether you guys would like that or whether I should just start afresh. Also, 100 Days Minecraft 1.0, I'm at about day 35. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully it will be out by the end of May, but I'm not making any promises, because unlike all other gaming YouTubers, I have a life and I like touching grass. So I guess that's about it. Do let me know. This farm also produces bone meal, which is good, but do let me know. I'm really kind of wanting to make videos on this world, but it will depend on you guys. There is another thing that I want to show you, and I do have like a little cave spider farm, but it's a little bit away, and I don't have rockets, and I don't really want to kill creepers at the moment, so I might just cut to it when I get there. Okay? Also, if you didn't see in the latest snapshot, or not snapshot, latest 1.19.4, you can do this really, really good thing that I've been missing for a long time. Because when I played Pocket Edition, I would always have my chest plate in my 9th slot. And that's just because in Pocket, Bedrock, whatever you want to call it, what you can do is you can have it in that slot, and then you can fly in somewhere, switch to it, and then equip it just by clicking. Now, you couldn't do that in Java Edition for a long time, but they added it, so now I can fly in somewhere and put this on and not take any damage. So if I come into a bastion, I can be flying in, whoosh, and then I can put this on, and I can start killing stuff, and I'll be taking like 40% less damage, which is really, really helpful. So now I'm going to the cave spider farm. I should probably actually talk about this. I started this before the iron farm, but it's kind of on hold at the moment. All it is it's just like, it was meant to be a railway, and all it does is it goes to the stronghold. So, see, the way I like to do my hardcore worlds, even though I've only done 2, and probably the biggest mistake I did when having my first one, was not going to a village first. So what I usually do is I start a world, and if there's no village nearby, I'll most likely quit it, unless it's for something like a video, because you guys will enjoy suffering and hard yakka and all that stuff. But so this is just going all the way to the stronghold. And my end's nothing special. It's got absolutely nothing. And now, oh, there we go. Bit of a lag spike. But yeah, my end portal's just like right there, which is pretty cool. I only had to go like 200 blocks from my base, which was honestly really helpful. And that's one thing I would recommend, always trying to find a village. And then once you've found your village, just stay there. It doesn't matter how long you take to get geared up. It doesn't matter how long you take. You see all these YouTubers who like beat the dragon on day 100, and the thing with that is that they do it because it's like a way to kind of signify the end. But really, you go at your own pace. You don't try and do something that you're not prepared for. I know I had full protection 4 diamond armor before even thinking of going to the nether. And I'd copy my world, and I would go and I would practice going in and getting to the fortress all the time when I was getting ready to go to the nether, which was on like day 125 or something. So I do take my time, and also I don't know why it's lagging. It's annoying, but anyway, I'll probably fix it. But yeah, this is the cave spider farm. That's how I got most of my XP, which I'm actually very lucky for. I'm getting more lag, but I'm really lucky because it was just exposed. So if I can clear some space in my inventory, I got plenty of spider eyes. Yeah, I haven't got it running at the moment, but you can just see it was just there, and I cleared it out while it was daytime, and I just set the farm up. I did have a few hiccups forgetting to put these iron trapdoors here, so they got out, but I just opened the farm up and they stopped spawning, and then I flew away, they despawned, yada yada yada. I'll just get this running so you can see how it works. You probably already know, but for those who don't, I can't remember the video, but I'll find it and I'll put it in the description. But yeah, you just put this box around, you clear everything around it. Yeah, see, they're spawning now. It's very helpful if you have an exposed cave spider spawner, and they can't hit you unless you do something. I think when you try and crit, they can actually hit you. But really, all you do is this, and you stand up against it, and you just get XP, and it's really helpful. And it's how I got most of my gear. So it's how I got this most of it. How I got all this good stuff: fortune, silk touch, sharpness, protection, and it really is needed in these worlds. The closest I've come to dying is probably by an iron golem when killing it, but or just from fall damage, which I don't know whether it's good that that's the case or it's bad because I'm reckless. But I'm going to say it's good because I haven't put myself in any bad situations with mobs. You can actually have a look at my statistics. Where are they? But you can see in my statistics, 913 animals bred. I've opened nearly 2,000 chests, dealt 26,000 damage, blocked 143 damage with my shield. So that's like 105, 150 hearts. Oh no, I don't know. I'll put it on screen. I've taken just under 1,000 damage. I've climbed nearly 1.5 Ks. I've crouched 6.3 Ks. Fallen 12 Ks. Flown 113 Ks. All these stats. I've quit 74 times. Caught this. All of this. And then if I go to items, you can see I've mined most stone, then deep slate, and all this stuff. I've broken the most stone axes from getting wood. I've broken a diamond pickaxe because I went AFK mining stone for the iron farm and then I didn't come back. I've crafted sticks the most, again, for villagers. Used a diamond pickaxe the most, which is, well, makes sense. Picked up wheat seeds the most. And dropped bread the most, obviously, for villagers. Mobs, you can see 57 blazers killed 12 cats, 1,781 cave spiders, that's from the farm. Chickens and cows, that's for the, the villagers, there we go. Creepers for gunpowder, I stay away from them, as you can see. 1 donkey because they suck. 13 drowned because while I was getting squid, they were annoying me. Killed the ender dragon. You can obviously tell because I've got a elytra. 80 endermen. 4 horses because I like the sound when they die. 152 iron golems because that's how I used to get iron until I built the farm. 26 magma cube. 3 phantom for slowfall potions. Pigs. Pillagers from pillager patrols. Rabbits. I'm surprised I've killed that many because they're little hard things to hit. All these other ones. Killed 18 shulkers, all these different mobs you can see. 6 wither skeletons, 1 zombie villager, trader llama, all this stuff. But yeah, so I used to, before I had elytra, just over that hill is where my base is. So really, I'm in a really good spot because I've got XP there, stronghold there, and base here. So I'm probably, if we do actually start making videos on this, probably I'll build a house. I suck at building, but maybe I'll be able to get better from this. And then maybe I can try kind of transform the village here and like make a nice trading hall or something like that. Or maybe we can work towards a beacon. But that's about it for this world. That's where many iron golems would get stuck. It's very funny. Other stuff is the world was created on 1.19.2. That's about it. There's the dragon egg. And there's ender pearls galore and all this other stuff. So, I hope you enjoyed this just kind of little tour of my world. And let me know whether you'd want to see videos on this or not. Also, I've got the cats for phantoms, creepers, and for an achievement if I haven't said already. These are from the zombie cures, just random huts to keep them in for the time being. And yeah, so don't write off 100 Days 1.0. It is coming. I am going to wait till I have access to community posts yet, with my channel history. And more Geometry Dash and Polybridge coming, and maybe some other stuff too. Though, again, no promises because I have a life and I touch grass. G'day guys, welcome back to Polybridge 2. Today we are going to be doing probably 5 more levels from World 1, and hope you enjoy. Here we are, level 1-11, stop and go. We've got 25,000 bucks to build our bridge, and it looks like, yeah, we've got a stop sign here. So what I'm guessing what happens is, let's check. Yeah, both of these go at the same time. So I think they'll go, and this dude here will stop when he hits that because, you know, it looks like a stop sign. So let's just put this in and make our simple bridge. Turn triangles on, just so it's a bit easier. And I can just do this, whoop, and copy it. And just go all the way along. Alright, so we've just done this. Now, I've seen this little boat here. He will plough straight through our bridge if we don't do something about it. As proof of concept, we'll watch these guys go. Yeah, so he does stop. And... oh, okay. That actually does help us, because we know that we need to kind of lift it from this point. So we'll make that a joint, we'll delete that, and then I guess we just put in a hydraulic and have it expand, right? Yeah, and then maybe I can save some money here, so maybe, yeah, I can just go up there. Maybe, will that hold? Yeah, that'll hold. And then, ooh, it's under some stress, 84, but it goes up fine. And yeah, so it should come down fine too. Right? Yes, here we go. Pretty easy, if I do say so myself. 12,541, let's go to the next one. 1-12 rock rest. Perhaps we can use this rock here to our advantage. So, let's firstly draw in our road, make sure it's straight. Click this button and it fills in nicely. So, if we go and we truss up the bridge just along here, theoretically it won't work because it's quite a long distance. And if you remember from the previous video, when we had a long bridge like this, we had to use rope from balloons to hold the bridge up so the fire truck could get across. But if we see here, yeah, so it's got no support. But that's what this rock is for, I'm guessing. So what we can do is we can kind of do something like this. Maybe actually not like that, but kind of make some support. And then if we zoom in here, we can hold shift and kind of drag down and rest it against the rock. And we can use a bit more wood, like that. Pull it down. And so now, if I just chop these two off, it should, yeah, so that holds quite nicely. So if I just put these back, now I should just be able to build a simple truss bridge, hopefully. Also, neat little trick, if you have grid on, you can just go like this and click as fast as you can. And that just makes it really quick to build a truss. So now, yeah, it doesn't break instantly, and that's because of this little rock support. That piece is getting a little stressed, but we should be all good. Pretty easy. Just under budget with 22,274. I reckon I can save some money, because if you see here with stress on, you can see as you're going across, these are all getting very red. But somewhere like here, if you look, it stays really green. And when you get to these corners as well, they're really green. So I reckon if I turn grid off, I can kind of just lower that a bit over here. And I might be able to do that. Now that still holds, which is good. And the limo still gets across. So we've just saved $300. Really helpful. So that's all done. 21,913 bucks. Next one. 1-13 redraw. Another drawbridge. No cheating now. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, I get that, because on that first drawbridge level that we did not that long ago, you could have easily just made a jump.
Stupid!
But now we can't really do that, because this one is very, very slow. So, if we just make a simple little bridge here, maybe use an arch, you know, mix it up, fill that in. Oop, no, we don't want that. But, yeah, just make a little arch. It should hold fine. You can see boat comes first, so we need to lift it out of the way. Now, I don't really want to lift an arch out of the way because that's going to be hard. So the easiest thing we can do is just put 2 hydraulics there. But a little birdie told me that the longer the hydraulic, the more it costs. So if you see here, that there costs just under 1,900 bucks, whereas that nearly costs 3,000. So I want to see how far that, yeah, so that's nearly 3,000. So if we put our hydraulics down there, we would hopefully save the most money. So we make that a joint in the middle so that it can open up, and we don't need to expand by much. So where should we put it? Let's go 15%. There we go. That'll be good. Alright, there's 15. And now, see, the hydraulic's very strong. So, we should be able to, honestly, if we do go back to our kind of arch idea, and we fill that in, but we just delete that one in the middle, I wonder if this will work. Or, yeah, we connect that. Oh. It kind of flops. Maybe then. So how much is this? 2,800. So maybe if we have, oh, that's the wrong one. Push it up to 16. Yeah, so we might actually have to do this more expensive way. So let's do that real quick. 15 and 15. Now let's see how this goes. You can see with these roads here that aren't supported by anything that they're very floppy, but hopefully we can still get by. Otherwise I'll just put like a little wall brace thing in. Oh, yeah, we need a wall brace. Very hard with that rock there though. But we'll still get it. Push it up against the rock. Just like, whoop. Oh, geez. Hello. Just like that. Now, you can see the roads aren't buckling. This boat still gets under. And we hopefully don't win the level. Let's just extend this, then maybe that'll help. Let's just speed it up. Slow it back down. Does this hold? No! Wow. Okay. What if we go back to when we had triangles on and we just add that there? Does that help at all? No, that actually breaks now. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just have to go for a different kind of truss thing. I wonder if 2 arches will do it. Let's see if that works, because I really like the arch kind of aesthetic. And the bridge looks good, which is cool. And there we go. This time we win the level. This time we do. Okay, 12,122, top 29% of players. That's pretty good. Let's go to the next one. Okay, 1-14 land brace, $8,000. When red joins, these things, aren't available, try bracing against something else. So, ooh, we don't have a little red joint over here. That's a problem, because we've got this platform here, but I'm going to guess that if we have that there, it's just going to fall. Yeah, so that just falls through. So that means that we'll have to make our bridge like that, bring that down, so now that's supported up there, hopefully. If not, that's really bad. But let's just make a simple truss first. Now let's see how this holds. Very stressed, but no, it does work. Alright, I reckon I can save some money here, and I reckon I can do that by just shortening these trusses here. Hopefully. Otherwise we'll just have to settle for what we got. Let's try that. Oh, 86% stress, but no, we get it. $7,119. That is pretty good. 1-15 hydraulic management. So, it says that we need to use the hydraulic controller, I'm guessing this thing, to configure when hydraulics are activated, so telling it when to go. So, car A goes first, so let's just build a simple thing up there using our little tool. There we go. It's a short bridge, so we shouldn't need a big truss. Hopefully this little thing will do. And if it does, so what's the weight? 3.5. Yeah, so if this holds, then it will hold these two, which is good. And it holds with not much trouble. Okay, so now this is where the hydraulics come in. So I reckon if I do that, that won't get down far enough, will it? No, it won't, because I haven't made that a joint. Yeah, it won't go down far enough. So we'll have to do a really long hydraulic that is $3,000. Not very good, but hopefully this will work. So it goes down all that way, okay. Make that a joint. I think it's pretty much perfect, actually. So this should actually work. Just like this. It's going down easily. Will it join? Yes, it will. And then these guys will just go down. Alright, so we know that's going to work. Let's just shorten these a bit, try and save some more money, and get a bit higher up the leaderboard. Yeah, 85. Okay, we can go a little less. Every dollar counts. 96% stress. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully, yep, that holds. And this one should hold too, because it's the exact same car. Nice. There we go, $6,828. Top 35% of plays. That's pretty good on my part. Let's keep going. Alright, 1-16 large bridge. Basic building skills needed here to build a large bridge to hold this bus. Very hard, very heavy bus at that. So let's start with our tool here, drag it across, click this and make a satisfying sound. And now we'll just put this in like this. I've just had a thought. We could actually do a tension bridge because those are quite cost efficient and it uses the underneath. And I think we could use these nodes as well. Alright, so now we've just got to find our center point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've just got my finger on the screen, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is the middle point. So we'll put another triangle in there, just like that. And now, I think it's as simple, oops, it's not doing that, but using rope to connect them two together. I think I've probably done this wrong. Oh yeah, okay, that rope breaks. Not a biggie. We can just add another layer onto here. Like that. Drag them down so they're equal. And then by using our same center point, we can now make two triangles. And then like that. So hopefully I can now, by using these bottom nodes, I can connect rope to all of them, which lowers the stress and hopefully gets us the win. Oh! Okay, so this rope is still breaking. Not ideal. If I slow it down, I want to see exactly what's happening. So, yeah, okay. So, I think what we may need to do, I just want to try maybe adding rope there, just to see what happens. Because, oh look, the starting stress is lower, which is good. That piece looks like it's about to snap, but it doesn't. And we get through. It's probably a very inefficient bridge, but we did it. 44,252. I'm happy with that. I can come back later off camera if I want to tweak it. Or I can just come back in a later video and try and save money on all these. And there we are. Pine Mountains. All complete. All completed. All under budget. And they have not broken. That's a win in my book. Next video, we're going to continue with the next map. I'm not going to tell you the name. You can wait till next episode. But hope you all enjoyed. Hit the like button, please, because the algorithm is cruel. Please subscribe. Hopefully I can get to 25 subscribers. I've been sitting on 24 for a month. And have a good one. See ya. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Now subscribe.